Good morning. It's the 18th of February, and we are at Roland and Marianne Martin's Marina in Clewiston, Florida. And the fishermen are going out this morning. It's right at 7 o'clock, and the sun is just starting to come up. And we are getting ready to head down the channel and through the lock and go across Lake Okeechobee this morning. You can see a couple boats behind me are taking off. There are a couple of Nordic tugs that came in last night. So we'll be right behind them by a few minutes. So I got to get going, help Jeff with the lines so we can get over and across the lake before it gets too windy. Come along for the ride. This will be the last part of our great loop adventure. Please join us. What'd they say?
The first tug, they crossed their wake in 2 days at Vero Beach.
That's
I
fun.
held up our flag, say, today's the day. Well, congratulations, we crossed in 2 days. And then the other boat, I was there going by, I showed him the flag. And he says, yeah, we're the slowpoke in the bunch. They're from Chicago.
Are they all crossing Okeechobee today?
Yep.
So they're on their way across now? Did they didn't say
Right
what?
there.
Yeah, I know. Did they say they're going on the rim or across the?
They didn't say.
Okay. All right, well, I'll get on board and we'll get ready to go.
We can catch up to them, maybe.
And here we go. We're leaving the Roland Martin Marina and Resort. We're right there on the dock. For 2 nights. We're headed out to the lock, which is right here at the marina. And here we go through the lock, which stays pretty much open because the water level is the same on both sides. And that's the rim canal if you want to take the rim route. But we are headed straight out this way through the canal to the lake. Lake Okeechobee. And we got a couple birds that are following along. I think they might think that we are fishing. But this guy is just following right behind us. And there you can see on our monitor we are just about to enter the lake from the canal. So we're about a quarter of the way across Lake Okeechobee, and we noticed our oil pressure on the port engine was very low. So Jeff went down to investigate.
In a haze, a stormy haze, I'll be round, I'll be loving you always. Always. Here I am and I'll take my time. Here I am and I wait in line always. Always.
Copy that. We need to wait for a green light, or
There is no green light at open pass. The flashing red indicates that you would stop and ask for instructions. Eastbound vessel has his instructions without permission granted to pass through the chamber.
copy that. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
So we're passing mile marker 1. If you are ever approaching the Mayaka Lock, this is where you would call the lock for instructions. Make sure you do that. We just did and got our instructions to pass through. Today the lock is not opening and closing because the lake level is to a point where it does not need to raise or lower boats to get into the St. Lucie Canal. So here we go. We are approaching the Mayaka Lock. And we say goodbye to Lake Okeechobee. Looks like we've lost our little friend who was coming across with us. We made it across, one engine. And just like that, we are through the lock.
As the son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man just released from indenture. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, I have chalked up many a mile, read dozens of books about heroes and crooks, and I learned much from both of their styles. Son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun, load the last ton, one step ahead of the jailer, now way in the near future, southeast of disorder. You can shake the hand of the mango man as he greets you at the border, and the lady she hails from Trinidad, island of the spices, salt for your meat and cinnamon sweet, and the rum is for all your good vices. Haul the sheet in as we ride on the wind that our forefathers harnessed before us. Hear the bells ring as the tide rigging sings. It's the son of a gun of a chorus. Where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friends. If I knew, I might toss out my anchor. So I cruise along, always searching for songs. Not a lawyer, a thief, or a banker, but a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun, load the last ton, one step ahead of the jailer. I'm just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. The sea's in my veins, my tradition remains. I'm just glad I don't live in a trailer.
Well, we are, what, 2 miles
2
away
miles maybe, yes.
from Indian Town?
Technically, we crossed our wake about, 1,000 feet back, but we're going to claim it at Indian Town where we bought the boat and where the assault began. But we are going to cross with a bad cold and a one engine.
Yes, this morning as we were crossing Lake Okeechobee, we were already about a half an hour in. There was no turning back, no place to turn back to anyways, really.
Yeah.
We saw oil pressures dropping on our port engine, our problem child, and you can tell them the rest.
And so I sent Sarah down below to check the pressure on the lower gauges. They were also at 20. And temperatures were still good, RPMs were still good, but 20, it could have been a sending unit. But when I went down and looked at the engine, I saw that there was about 2 gallons of oil underneath the engine. So we shut it down. Never got hot. Never made any noise. It just leaked. We kind of suspected it was something to do with the installation of the starter, that they had to manipulate a hose to get the new starter in. It was a little bit different shape than the original starter.
That was when we were in Gasparilla in Placido just a few days ago, less than a week. So we called our mechanic, Joe, and he got us arrangements to get into a marina.
Which is Forest River?
Forest River.
River Forest?
Yeah, yachting club just up the ways here. So he's made arrangements for us to go in there, and he's going to meet us there, and hopefully we'll get this engine thing cleared up and resolved, and we'll be on our way.
As simple as a clamp, hose clamp. Let's pray for something like that.
But right now, our port, right underneath the port engine, it's full of oil. But we got our gold flag, and we're ready to slow down as we approach Indian Town and put it on.
Yes.
We'll get some film of that. Anything else?
It's hard to believe it's over.
Yeah. I don't want it to be over.
Yeah, I don't want it to be over either. And
So who knows?
we talked to a few friends that crossed our wake, and they sort of said the same thing. I want to keep cruising, but we shall see what the future brings.
Yeah, today was a nice day for cruising. It's a little breezy out here, and a little cloudy, but the temperatures are good. We're probably, in the upper 70s, so very comfortable.
We actually have a little bit of a chop on the St. Lucie Canal.
All right then.
I kiss you, but I don't want you to get it.
Yeah, I don't want to catch it. Cool.
Began less than 2 years ago, Indian Town Marina, and we have officially crossed our wake, and we are now gold loopers.
Here we are, Jeff and Sarah, from the bridge of our boat.
Day after day, I'm more confused. Yet I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. And I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind, and I'm counting on you to carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Yeah, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. And when my mind is free, you know a melody can move me. And when I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy that you've given me. I want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony, you've helped me along, making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, hey, hey, yeah. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Now, 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 won't you take me? Oh, take me.
This is our original flag.
Didn't get too far.
Nope. About a quarter of the way through, we had to order a new one.
Yeah. Now, grab the other one. Our looper pose.